up in Canada here, the governing Liberals had trailed the Conservatives by a good 20 plus points in January, but now they're like 5 points ahead and likely to win a majority of seats in the upcoming Monday election. Meanwhile, down in the United States, President Ronald Gump's ratings in the U.S. national polls have dropped to a net -5 approval. The Canadian election is going down on Monday. We got 343 MPs that are elected by a first past the post system. You got 172 seats needed for a majority. The Liberals had looked doomed to a massive loss for a long time there. It got to the poll where the man on your left there, Justin Trudeau, had to step down just to kind of save the party. But then good old Ronnie came in and started going hard right with American politics and coming at Canada specifically. And boom, the Liberals are starting to surge back, which I think is a good thing because my son and I will be voting Liberal with, we're a family with autism in the family and they're our best bet. So go Carney, go. Let's do this. We've got Carney here. He was the former governor of the Bank of Canada and Bank of England and was overwhelmingly elected to be the Liberal leader, but wasn't actually sitting in a seat as such. So this is why the election probably got called so quick. So there was a CBC poll tracker that just came out and the Liberals had 43 points-ish of the vote, Conservatives down to 37-ish, and the NDP, that's our third party, the New Democratic Party, they have 8.3. So pretty much we got a two-horse race coming down. We've also got a party called the Bloc Québécois, pretty much a French language party, and they're hovering at around 5.5%. So they'll do okay in Quebec, but it won't mean much across the country. So the estimates are 191 Liberals, and you need 172 for the majority. And as such, we would be in for another nice run of not too much hard right politics in Canada. That'll infuriate the hard right a little bit more and hopefully set them over the edge to the point where it gets painfully obvious that even if they did have a point or a good idea, nobody would want that group anywhere near the in-charge office. So it's looking pretty good for us up here. Go Liberals, go, and we'll see what happens. We'll be letting you know.
Have to wait and see if Elon Musk get into election interference again to try to get the right voted in so they can, vote for Canada to become the 51st state.
I think if Elon Musk got on stage in Canada at like a big political thing like that, later on that evening, he'd find out what it feels like to have a beer bottle rectal probe you.
Well, I'm sure he'll do it all from the comfy confines from his Twitter account.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, but Canada's completely sick of the guy. Tesla sales are plummeting here, and I don't see him as much of a factor.
Nah.
Go. So, let's see here. You are going where now? Oh, okay, yeah.
Taking you to England and the Lake District, where a hiker had to be rescued after his evil dog accidentally pushed him off a steep trail, causing a fall that left a man with a head injury. The incident occurred on April the 18th during a solo hike on Eagle Crag, a very popular place in the UK. The man was accompanied only by his murderous little bastard dog, Benji. Was descending a particularly steep and narrow section of the trail when the accident happened. While navigating a tricky step, he attempted to lift Benji down, a moment that quickly turned dangerous. As the man reached to assist Benji on the descent, the dog pushed him forward unexpectedly, unbalancing the hiker and sending him tumbling down the rocky slope. Fortunately, a rock broke his fall.
And his back.
He landed onto a ledge, so he couldn't plunge any further. So he suffered a deep gash to the head. Now, a passing walker alerted the rescue team, who responded with 19 members and spent nearly 4 hours on the rescue. Medic treated the hiker on site, while other rescuers secured ropes to guide him safely back up the hillside to a more manageable path.
Wow.
It was the dog's fault, he said. He pushed me. The man told the rescue team.
The last thing that damn mutt said to me was he hates hard, dry food.
Yeah, more treats, you bastard. The man was able to walk away from the scene after the treatment, and despite the unexpected shove, he bore no ill towards the murdering bastard Benji. By the time rescuers completed the operation and descended the mountain, Benji had already been forgiven. He should be locked up. Nail him up.
No, we've got a website, hateforbenji.com. Go and put your support down. That dog should be just locked away. You know,
kick him in the nuts and chuck him off a hill.
Dangerous little mutt.
So watch out for your little doggies.
In all serious, though, you know, if the hike is that kind of dangerous, is that a place to be dragging your dog around anyway? I don't know a lot about hiking because I'm kind of lazy, but it just
yeah, you're supposed to take your mountain goat with you instead, aren't you?
Yeah. So if you're a hippie, and you'll know if you're a hippie because where your belt is supposed to be, you'll find string. If that's you, take your goat hiking. Leave your dog at home.
You can't take the string off because that's probably holding the trousers up.
Oh, yeah, but hey, they're not here in the voice chat with the video chat with us, so I don't care. It's it's not my business. If you're new here, thanks for watching us, and click subscribe because it really helps out a lot.
And leave a murderous doggy comment in the murderous comedy section. Woof woof.
Benji must pay. With a name like Benji.